Los Condenados. That's what I should be playing. Local match. Change course. Or filters. Search. Condenados. I think that's how it's spelled. Los Condenados. Create match. Black tees. Alright, let's go. See how this goes. Los Condenados. I have no idea what that translates to. Alright, some Delta theme. Cool look. Cool little water basin. I don't know about the sparse planting. I know I did it on one of my courses and didn't like it. Alright. Cool look off the tee. Tee box to the left, which actually helps the angle a little bit. That's nice. Not much of a difference. Bunker sculpting is different. I know it's like with these waist bunkers, but here it gets narrow. It almost looks like this side should be low and this side should be high, but I don't know about the style. Yeah, like if it that style of bunker, I feel like they would be here too. Like over here, but we've got a hill instead. But we'll see how this goes. Fairway looks a little bumpy. There's nothing wrong with that. So it is. The fairway looks a little bluish green compared to the rough, which looks yellowish green. I don't hope that makes sense. What I mean by that. Fairway is, straightforward. Bunkers are just there on the side. They don't encroach on the fairway in any way. But it's the first hole to warm up. Let's see. Retaining wall. And its construction is a little interesting. Looking at the construction on the whole thing. It's consistent. It's good height. I see you use the planks, something I do. Just let the single step stick it in, just to fill it in. But it loses something here, but it's not a big deal. Green contour I can use. No. Missed it. This is very sharp with a lot of slope. That's a little bit too much slope close. Maybe kind of flatten this area out just a tiny bit. Hit through there. Interesting hole. It's a little. The slope is about 5 to 6 yards long. It's really long. I'm gonna shorten that up just a little bit, so that missing isn't heavily penalized so much. But I get the concept. I like the idea. I want to play it out here. I don't want to be long. I'd rather be extra short. Roll it up. Not good enough. Needed one more club. An uphill hole. I can't reach that. Hmm. This thing is like this bunker compared to. See if I can find a way to. See this bunker. It's a little. It's okay. Sculpting wise, it just isn't all that interesting. It's just kind of there. So far, the hold right has been okay. Hmm. Hitting over this big ravine. Cool idea. This green is big. It's like a double green. I don't mind it, considering. Man, I can imagine a pin back there, though. Oof. Like, play for bogey. Again, these slopes are long. I get the idea, but they're so big. Imagine missing, aiming for a pin up here on the right. This back pin and coming up a little short, and you're down here. Oof. I mean, I get why the green is so big. And it's probably a little much, but it's not too bad. Alright, so the first hole was kind of a warm-up kind of hole. Here it's a good length. This hill, man. This fairway is much narrower than you think it is because of that hill. Just kept it on. Another huge slope. I think that's the thing so far that sticks out the most to me is the slopes are huge. so far, and I'm 5 holes in. Oh, fast. That's gonna be far. I'll take it. I'm on the green. Wow, that ran really far by. I don't know what happened there. Wow, it's tough green up there. Overall, has been good. Seen a lot of like different holes, different approaches, and finally we get some visual. It's the first hole with really visual, something different. Wow, this slope is huge, 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 and I would hate to miss. Very fast, huh? Wow. Okay. Hmm. So I got rocks over here, and this. I liked when we did it in the last hole where we had the bushes um, in between. Hmm. I think this green is better. I've got the slope here, it runs down, but it's more subtle. Uh-oh. I don't know that I like that it runs away, but that's okay. Ah, it's fine. It's fine. The area, it's fine, just rolls off the back, it's okay. Hmm. Squandered my hot start. Shame. Alright. Back with the bunkers. Sort of, why is that bunker there, and why is there a bridge going over that pond? Just, that seems strange to me. Why wouldn't a cart just drive between the pond and the sand? Why did we have to build a bridge? That pond doesn't look like it, I don't know, doesn't really fit there, it's just kind of there. I don't know. It's an interesting look. This fairway is too wide. Like, it's just too wide. It's so wide, but it doesn't, no, you know what? I take it back. I'm okay with it being wide. Why does it go all the way down here? What's the purpose of the fairway coming all the way down here? It's shared. Okay, never mind. I see what's happening. What's it shared with? It's green. Okay. Okay, I see what's happening. Interesting. Did I play this hole already? I don't think I did. Oh, jeez, where am I going? Okay, it's that way. Okay, I see what's happening. Okay, I see how it's going. I don't know that I like the trees in there, but I understand what's happening now. And the goal is to play it as close to these trees as possible. Okay, I see what's happening. Okay. Still didn't give it close to enough room. Eesh. These greens are tough. Oh, that's why it's tough. Hey, look at that. That's unsightly. Oh no. That's not the green's fault that I missed that putt and going straight up the hill. Gotta make that. Blech. Now we got an enormous hole here. This is the hole going in the opposite direction, right? Sharing the fairway here. Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna say it. This is not an interesting shot, other than you hit it to a spot. It's just the spot I want to hit it to, whatever it is just not protected. And this green is really big for this hole. Could be a theme. Hasn't been throughout, but okay. What's a little pond here? Wouldn't that dry up? Yeah, all right. Playing up the hill. Interesting. So I had bunkers. There's a good length to this hole. Again, the screen is big. I just barely made it on the correct side of that ridge. Just barely. So that one rock wall earlier in the course was nice with the bushes in between. And then later rock walls don't have it. Looks like we kind of I don't know, maybe got lazy. Back to holes where there's not a lot of bunkers. I'm feeling inconsistent. So I'm struggling with the flow that the holes feel like they're on the same course. To some degree, they feel that way, but in other ways, they don't. The bunker looks good, by the way. The series of bunkers. I actually like these better than I like the freeform, really wavy fingered bunkers. I think they're actually a nicer look. I think they're better sculpted. And I made a birdie on this hole, so I like it. I think they're better sculpted. See, we kind of went with, now we went with more of those. These bunkers, while I like them, they do not fit with the rest of the course. So when we talk about course flow and the holes feeling like they're on the same course, this feels different than, say, the 8th and 9th holes with the shared fairway and the wiggly bunkers and stuff. Killing me with these slopes. I have to hit right into it. Hope I make it up. No good. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like being rejected off the green. Floppy flop. Oh, it's fast. That's no good. Damn. Yeah, I'm with you, buddy. That was a terrible putt. Right, now we're back to the squiggly, wasty type of bunkers. Waypoint is pointing me toward the bunker. Which means this hole's actually longer. And wow, that's a big dog leg. I can't make it around the corner because I'm using pro clubs. Please bounce. And I got bounced to the rough. Green is more appropriate size here. I guess the play is this out this way. It's not bad. That'll work. Playing so poorly. Alright, what's happening here? Alright, view is blocked. It's like, hi, where is this hole going? No, where does this hole go? It goes across that way. So it goes here. And then I have here. And I can't reach that. Oh, man. I so want to hit it into this. I'm going to hit it there. Oh no! If there was a flat spot and I hit it very fast, oh no. Now I'm getting very fast. That's so frustrating. Alright, now I have no layup option. This is my layup option. Here. Let's take a look at this creek. And the waterfall and the run. Looks pretty good. Something's not right there. The way that looks doesn't look right. You got the water panes, but all right. Okay. Oh, another one. Bleh. Garbage. All right. All right. All right. Squarish green. I haven't seen that before. Um, almost looks like we decided this is all right. I don't hate it on its own. I actually think it's interesting on its own. Um, my complaint is that we've not seen this style of green with sort of the, you know, squarish shape, right? Even though it's got rounded corners, um, with we just haven't seen that shape. Um, we haven't seen this bunker style here, which is sort of a golden age Mac Rainer. Little finger there. Um, we've got the freeform fingered bunkers near the green, but nothing at all in between the tee and the green. So it's just not like any other part of the rest of the course. When you put it all together, it's different from the rest of the course. So I don't dislike it individually. It doesn't look like it's part of this course. It looks like a different course. I feel like I'm on my third or fourth different course. I got courses with wavy bunkers all over the place. We got course with wavy bunkers just in key areas. Had a couple of holes where the bunkers were more simple shapes, and then we've got this with this Mac Rainer green style and and wavy bunkers, but one has a squarish finger on one end. I pulled that putt. Lucky me. So that's my comment. Is I don't dislike the hole. It just doesn't fit on this course, and there's been a lot of places. Here we go. Have we seen in fairway bunkers? I think we have. But okay, so it's not really in fairway; it's a split fairway. Back to the simple shapes. Simple shape, simple shape, simple shape. Wiggly shape. Wiggly shape in a fairway, which we had. I don't think we've seen something like that. Wiggly shape, wiggly shape. BR, it's green. I don't have a problem with the whole overall. It just seems like it's a mix of styles. Like we didn't really want to keep to a single style, and that makes the course feel disjointed. This looks like a marshy area, which I haven't seen enough of this for me to believe this belongs on the course. I don't hate the idea, although the graphic flickers. It just doesn't feel like it's part of this course. Again, I like the idea. I'm just looking for some consistency. Don't kick too hard. Oh, that's good. All right. I need an 8. Okay. If I hit this, it's gonna go over. I think you want to be careful with what, because you can see that. That's okay. It's not a big deal. I'm going for it just because I feel like with this win I can hold this green. Oh, I'm gonna hit the. Uh-oh. Ah. Ah. That is probably the worst thing. I should have re-hit. I do that again. I don't know how to recover from there. And just roll off the green. That stunk. That really could have been a great shot. But Los Condenados. Fun course. Um, yeah, just I guess my main comments are be careful with the green sloping. Um, there's a couple of pins that are on excessive slope. That's easy to fix. Uh, but some of the green tiers are bordered by extremely long slopes, 6, 7, 8 yards that send you 30, you know, 70 feet, 50 feet, 60 feet away from the pin. One sent me off the green, so um, they're those are long. I just those slopes they're not fun. to miss by a little bit. And okay, I missed by 12, 13 feet left, and I am 50 feet away, and up a hill. Those aren't fun. And the last comment is the course to me feels disjointed. Um, Feels like there were a couple of different ways that we wanted to go, and we couldn't settle on a style. That's to the detriment of the course. We just saw like a couple of greens are just they're really big. A couple of the greens, especially the one on I guess I think it's 16, is small. They're most of the greens are simple free-form shapes, and then we got to one which was a square, a rounded square, like a rounded cornered square or U shape. Just stuck out. Um, the bunker style. There was some holes where there were the wavy and multi-fingered bunkers that lined the entire fairway. They look sort of waist bunkery, sort of Tara Et, um, something like that. But then some holes where there were just those wavy finger bunkers were kind of near the green, and then there were some holes where the bunkers were simple shapes. Um, and then there was a hole or two where there was a simple shape or a couple of simple shape bunkers, and then there were the wavy fingered bunkers elsewhere on the hole. It's the mixing of the styles and just sort of makes you feel like the course, was thrown together from different areas. Doesn't look like one cohesive 18-hole course. Um, so that's really the comments I have. But I enjoyed the round. Uh, Course is challenging. There's a lot of slope on the greens. Greens are tough. I didn't play well, so +3. But course was fun to play.